So it's clear that having God speak to us is very important. This is a reminder to be obedient to the voice of God. Part 2, how important is godly vision? It says in the Bible that without vision, the people perish. Another translation of that verse says, without the knowledge of God, the people wander aimlessly. So it's very interesting that God not only speaks so that there can be a warning for persons to not do things which may go against righteous living, but He also gives it for direction in our lives. In the time of Samuel, that young man who came under Eli's grasp, the high priest, it said that the word of God was very precious in those days, and there was no open vision. And interestingly, it was after the period of the judges, where different spiritual leaders came to assist Israel against their enemies, and there was no specific king. And repeatedly at the beginning of each first verse of each chapter, it kept saying that there was no king in Israel, and everybody did what was pleasing in their own eyes. So it's very important that there's some spiritual lead to what you're doing, and that you will eventually get direction to go where you're going. Habakkuk says, write the vision, make it plain, so that he that heareth it may run. Godly vision is important because it gives us a framework around which we can push to do the things, especially in not only in a personal context, but in a national context and a worldwide context. If we were to imagine a world that would listen to what God is saying to them, and God has already spoken, it's already written down His laws in His word, and given so many examples of the things which are important for God to live in and for us to live in goodwill amongst each other. It's very important for us to follow these things and to follow that framework in order to live prosperous, righteous, and fulfilling lives. Be blessed today in Jesus' name.